What if I told you that you're never going to be happy in life? That would probably make this video very depressing. That's probably not the message that you want to hear. But something I've noticed is that everybody seems to be searching for happiness. You always hear people say stuff like, I'm not very happy right now. And everybody seems to say, all I want in life is just to be happy. So I've been thinking about this a little bit because it seems to be that everybody's chasing this perfect happiness, this ultimate satisfaction in life, this ultimate, sense that everything's going well. But to me, it seems like no matter how good things get to be, everybody always isn't happy. Everything can always be better. Nothing is ever good enough. And I've noticed that this tends to be a pattern that people have. Things start going your way, but yet you still aren't happy. So people are searching for some sort of deeper happiness in life, some ultimate fulfillment. But my point that I want to make in this video to you is that this idea is kind of unrealistic. This happiness that people say they want, I don't think anybody's ever really been that happy in life. The only way to truly be happy is to accept your situation as it is. The only way to truly be happy ultimately is to just say okay to whatever your life is like right now. And the moment that you try to fight that idea, the moment you try to make life something that it's not, you're going to be not happy. You're never going to be fulfilled. You're never going to be satisfied with the way your life is, and you'll just be disappointed, unhappy, depressed, whatever. I've always felt throughout my life that something is missing. I've never been happy, and I've always felt like I'm incomplete as a person. So I've always been on this quest to find my happiness, be happy for once, because I've always been miserable, disappointed, sad, lonely, all sorts of stuff. And I've had my fair share of dealings with negative emotions, a lot of negative thoughts and stuff. So I'm very, very familiar with this idea of wanting to be happy. Lately in my life, I've started to realize that maybe this is a fantasy, this idea that I can one day be happy and truly satisfied and just ultimately fulfilled in life. So I've realized that maybe I'm just chasing the end of the rainbow in the sense that I'll never actually get there. So what I've been doing recently is I've given up on this idea of happiness. I've stopped trying to be happy. It's not something that's that important to me anymore. Basically what I've said is I'd rather focus my attention on learning stuff, gaining intelligence and, spending time working on developing skills that are important to me. Things like financial stability are important and working on relationships. So it's okay to focus on other things in life that will just make you a better person. And you don't have to constantly think about, finding this ultimate sense of happiness. So basically what I've done in a sense is I have started to just say I'm okay with everything, and that's ultimately given me this good feeling that I've been searching for. It's not this ultimate satisfaction. I don't feel like I'm fulfilled completely, but at least I don't suffer from feeling miserable and unhappy anymore. And I think that's something that I want to kind of share with you right now. Before I go any further, I just want to make it clear that I'm not saying that you can never be happy in life in the moment. You can experience all sorts of positive emotions. You can experience things like joy, pleasure, and amusement. Those are all positive emotions that make you feel good. You can be happy in the sense that you can feel love and peace and gratitude, and you can be content. But if you feel like, what you're trying to do by being happy is, you're trying to be ultimately satisfied with everything in your life, that's very difficult. You can't really ever feel completely fulfilled. It's one of these things where the most successful person in the world might still be depressed, because once you climb to the top and you get to be really successful, you achieve everything you set out to achieve, and you feel like you've made it, the next thing you're going to feel is what's next, after you've gotten everything you wanted. And that's this ultimate dilemma that people have in life, this perfectionist mindset, this idea that something else is better than what you already have. And that's an idea that is flawed, and that is what is ultimately going to make sure that nobody's ever going to be happy in life. I guess my point here is that if you constantly keep thinking that there's something else out there that's going to make you happy, you're never going to truly be happy in life. You know, if you say all I want to do is be happy, you know, that has to come from within. You have to recognize that you can be happy right now. That you don't need anything else to make you happy other than accepting things in life the way they are, finding something to be happy about. So my message in this video is not to depress you. I'm not trying to say you're never going to be happy. Why not just go kill yourself right now? The point that I'm trying to make is that if you feel like something is missing, if you feel like your life isn't complete, if you feel all these things like you're not happy, that's normal, right? There's nothing in life that says that you're supposed to be happy, right? You know, there's nothing in life that makes it so happiness is an easy thing to come by. In fact, your brain is almost wired to make you unhappy in life. And that's something that's very important to understand, is that your brain is, you know, full of mechanisms to make you worry and be afraid of stuff and feel like everything's going wrong. And so you're really working against your brain in some sense. So if you feel like you're not happy, you're missing something, you're just never gonna feel fulfilled, you're not alone in this feeling. It's perfectly normal, and you know, I just want to make this video to come out and be honest and share my thoughts on this, because I just hear everybody constantly say all I want in life is to be happy, but you know, we have this misguided idea of what happiness is. And I'm not saying I'm an expert. I'm not saying that I know anything about what I'm talking about. I'm really just a regular guy, and I'm just thinking about this out loud to you guys. But it's something that's interesting to me, because I care about feeling good, and I want to feel good in my life, and I want you to feel good. So I want to know at this point in the video, that's all I have to say. I want to know what you have to say about this. What are your comments on what I just said? Also, thank you guys for watching. If you want to see more of my videos, make sure you hit that subscribe button to get notified whenever I upload a new video, along with the bell notification icon, and then hit the thumbs up button. And if you like the video and you can relate to it, please share it with other people. That will help me out on this channel. You know, you guys are the reason why I do this, and I just want to say thank you so much. So I'll see you guys in my next video. I hope that you will find happiness. See you next time.